Well, an historic day for Salford City. Well, Carl Robinson has come here with a plan today. More of that in a hobbling. He has the responsibility of leading the front line.
A centre-back position, but I think for Salford today, what they have to do is not concede early. I think ultimately, you know, you have to show Man City respect, but not too much respect.
Centre-back quite often utilises a right full-back as well. What's that? Zadamy. There you go. Cheers, Manchester City through Reinders. Nico Gonzalez today playing the Rosary role. Team not so far away geographically. Here's their best chance of a goal today. Scored 2 again victory. City closing the gap on Arsenal in the Premier League. Late right-hand side. It's part of the Pep experiment. Salford getting bodies back, and they have laid down a foundation. Manchester City. Well, they went to sleep defensively. Nuri destroyed them down the left-hand side and left a huge gap, which was exploited.
And let them know you're there, but that's a really silly tackle.
He has to watch his step, the baby-face strike. Here they go again.
To City too much respect and time on the ball.
It's a breeze for Manchester City at the moment. It's almost like an exit.
Harper just press a little bit higher up the field, because this is going to be a really long day for them if they don't.
Has played in the Premier League, but for Jordan Pickford, who had many loans from Sunderland. It's like a dance they're doing as City, with ease, shuffle the ball around.
To have the ball, this is where they have to get out.
I think 7% is maybe... Here goes Ryan Graydon to have a go here. Luke Garbutt swirls the ball into the area. Trafford retreats, leaves it to his defence, did he? Who fly forward in numbers. Yeah, remember, a couple of weeks makes a difference in England. They were having to train in the build-up to the game on AstroTurf. At least this week, they've been... Well, Manchester City's a club that have won the lot. Among Waller's protection. Ball is teased into the air and it skims across everybody and just...
Wait for this one.
Stones, who
good
retrieves
wave.
it, but
didn't get...
by Gary Neville and David Beckham, and the other guys have less of a part in it. That's a great ball chance here for Salford. It was a miskick rather than a foul. A big moment there for Austerfield. Space in the City penalty area.
He didn't. Elaine didn't touch him.
Or maybe if he's playing.
And this is where the competition starts.
Well, cruel for Max Elaine, who just got an odd player to be used by Manchester City this season. He's not going to be playing at centre half. It means a reshuffle. Here is Mamouche. Oh! He's offside. They're doing that thing, even though we don't have VAR, of putting the flag up late.
Sometimes when you get tight, they pop it around you, but they're letting the ball really kind of make the most of in this game.
Grant plays it down the centre. Stones. Straight to action is Makedu. Trafford plays it in, has moved internally as part of the Pep Guardiola reshuffle. A young man that certainly isn't lacking confidence.
Yeah, the captain, Garbutt, needs to do a better job. I think he's looking over his shoulder, but he's got his 70th minute.
I'm sure Pep Guardiola said, get out there and do your thing. The ball is...
just about speaks true to that. But anybody that's watched their documentary will know.
One of the rare mistakes that Gary Neville has admitted to is that they changed the... They'll be going back to black and orange next season. Until the Waken, isn't it? Long shot from distance and a deflection takes it away from goal. Mr. City. Ball is spun away from the keeper, but... Nuri with a step over, dancing around defenders. The back of his talents, don't give him any oxygen. Makedu to Foden. It's like the master and the apprentice. Rico Lewis. Who are doing the dictating, the entertaining. Salford who are doing the chasing. Here goes Foden, steals the ball. Goalkeeper has to...
Young comes out really well. Just over hits it a little bit the way it passed, but I think Young does so...
Makedu. Here is Cherky, low and hard into the area. Very well defended.
Keeping his width on that right-hand side where he can run at players.
Cherky, exacting. Mamouche has beaten the offside trap this time.
But what's disappointing me a little bit is the way Salford are just giving the ball straight back to City. Like every time they're getting it, they're just giving it straight back to them.
Day in the office than he ever anticipated against Manchester City. Graydon goes down, picked up by Ben Woodburn. Woodburn selling this week. They have extended the deal of Carl Robinson. They like the work that he's doing. Salford bounce area. They send the taller players. If Stones comes in and there's an arm around his shoulder there. Neck of John Stones.
I mean, I think that's a pretty clear penalty for me. I don't think you need VAR to see that. He literally... People think it would be a soft penalty. The rules are the rules. He got the wrong side.
Travels to the ball. Makedu.
Team's power from the back, but I think he can help them.
This is more promising from Manchester City, but well more deflection. Kusanov pulls out of the challenge this time, and Woodburn is there, and that requires a fine flying save from James Trafford. Difference between the sides. Layoff from Marmoush. Marmoush appeared maybe to be offside. Flags under the leadership of a couple of their former players. Fine professional. A team of young players and Mai, full of energy. They could have taken the corner there, but
Obviously they don't want to expose themselves in behind by letting everybody go forward.
far. McAdoo. Like it. Jerky taking on defenders. McAdoo! Just enough on the save from Matthew Young. Now the footballing term is they're touch tight with the Manchester City players around the penalty area. Not to let them out of their eyesight, but that was a
Left-hand side, so they haven't really been able to kind of create anything, have they, apart from set pieces, really.
McAdoo, again a cleverly disguised pass. Foden's in there, linking with Jerky. Wood. McAdoo, they've worked him out. They know that he long yellow, have a ball to Woodburn. Woodburn cuts it across the face of goal. His intended target was Mai. And Rico Lewis. Their danger from corner kicks. Can they do it again? Oh, missed punch there. If we get to 91, 92 minutes, 1-0 down. They've got a big opportunity, but they... Here goes Kelly and Mai puts in a dangerous cross. Well dealt with, but holds it into the Manchester City penalty area. Long yellow can make the cross. Easier said than done. Also and Mai! Manchester City looking a little nervous defensively. Return. Antoine's last round against Swindon. Garbett goes for it. The wall is well built. Garbett again measures it across the 6-yard box. Oh, there's a small is given away. It's a chase to it. Who will get there? Oh, that was a big let off for Matthew Young. But Salford with the scarier moments. McAdoo is stopped by Garbett.
For them, whereas now they're getting more in their faces.
The chance to showcase his skills yet. It's a corner.
Really well here. Puts it into that front post. It looked like
Their name into footballing folklore. Free kick taken quickly. Bit of improvisation here by Jerky. Reinders wants it across the face of goal, and the finishing touch may well have finished off Salford City. Mark Gay with his first goal for Manchester City lifts the mood in the stadium, and Pep Guardiola's team should advance on an uncomfortable afternoon.
Well done, Mark Gay here. Was first to respond to the second and third ball. It was the one time I'm sure Carl Robinson would be really disappointed because Manchester City took this set piece really.
Now Manchester City are going for the kill. Salford's will has been broken. McAdoo comes in from the wing. And another little warning shot. The corner's been